Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Yoga Mat. Today I'll be taking you through a vinyasa to help stretch out your leg muscles as well as your hip muscles. Meet me in child's pose, bringing your knees together, arms down by your sides, palms face up as your forehead rests on the ground. Relax into this space as you deepen your breath. Inhales are slow and full. Exhales are even slower than your inhales, finding empty lungs before you move further. With your next inhale, shift forward, and as you exhale, make your way into a downward facing dog. Take some free movement here, bending one knee and then the other. Maybe keeping both legs straight and rocking your hips side to side. Maybe you roll your hips around full circle, clockwise and counterclockwise. Find stillness when you're ready to move forward. Pressing into your fingertips, reach your hips up and back. Side bodies are in line with your arms. Relaxing your heels here with your next inhale. Lift your right leg to the sky, toes pointed down. As you exhale, bring that right foot to the outside of your right palm, dropping your back knee. Make sure your right heel is either underneath your knee or further forward, taking pressure out of your joint. You can stay on your palms or come down onto your forearms here. Relaxing the head and neck, deepen your breath. Each inhale, you fill low lungs, then mid lungs, then upper lungs. Each exhale, you squeeze the belly muscles, pushing your air out slower than you brought it in. If at any point you want to deepen this stretch, you can tuck your back toes and lift your back knee, allowing your hips to relax down towards the ground. As you're ready to move on, come back up onto your palms. Walk that right foot to the center of your space. Then begin to straighten your right leg, allowing your hips to come back. Eventually, your left hip will stack over your left knee. And straightening your right leg as much as you can, keeping your right foot flexed. Maybe micro bending your right knee to take any pressure out of the joint. As you inhale, you can reach your heart forward towards your right toes. And as you exhale, keeping that reach, relax over that right leg, noticing what you feel stretching in this posture here. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Breathe as slowly as you can. With your next inhale, gaze forward. As you exhale, bend into your front knee. Walk your right foot across your mat. Right knee drops behind your right wrist. Right foot stays flexed. Palms can rest on the ground or the leg in front of you. Look over your left shoulder and make sure your left leg is straight behind you. Then inhale, lift your heart to the sky as you relax your hips. As you exhale, sleeping pigeon. Come down onto your forearms. If this is too much, come back up onto your palms. Relax your hips either way. If you're on your forearms and you want more, you can stack one palm on top of the other, resting your forehead down on your hands. Whatever you do, breathe deep. Notice what you feel here. If you're leaning into one hip or the other, find balance by finding their center. As you inhale, invite space into any tight places you feel. And as you exhale, relax into that space you just created. Relax your facial muscles and your shoulder muscles to inspire your hips to relax even further. With your next inhale, rise, stacking your palms underneath your shoulders. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, then inhale. Reach your right leg up and over you, opening your hip as you bend your knee and point your toes. Keeping your hip open, straighten your leg, flex your foot, then slowly bring that right leg back down. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, bring that left foot to the outside of your left palm. Drop your back knee, look over, make sure your front heel is stacked either underneath your front knee or in front of it. Then come down onto your forearms if that feels good to you. Whether you're on your palms or your forearms, relax your hips towards the ground. Breathe deep. You can untuck your back toes if it helps you relax further into your stretch. Breathe deep. If you're on your forearms and you want more, you can tuck your back toes and lift your back knee, making more room for your hips to relax further towards the ground. Stay with your breath. As you find yourself balanced and ready to move forward, come back up onto your palms. Walk your left foot to the center of your space. Then inhale, straighten your left leg, reaching your heart forward towards your left toes. As you exhale, relaxing over that left leg. You can stay here, or you can deepen by inhaling, reaching your heart forward, then exhaling, folding into that new space you just created. Whatever you do, breathe as deeply as you can. Keep your left foot flexed. You can also keep your left knee micro bent to take any pressure out of the joint. Notice what you feel here. Relax into it. As you find yourself balanced, bend into your front knee and ground that front foot down. Then walk your left foot across your mat. Left knee drops behind your left wrist. Left foot stays flexed. Your palms can rest on the ground in front of you or rest on your front leg. Make sure your right leg is straight behind you. Then inhale, lift your heart as you relax your hips. Exhale, come down onto your palms, maybe your forearms, or maybe all the way down onto your chest. One palm stacks on top of the other. Forehead rests on your hands. Wherever you are, tap into your feels. Notice the sensations of this side. Breathe into any tightness, filling your lungs completely. And as you exhale, release that tension, allowing yourself to relax further into your stretch. Inhales, the lower back fills, then the back of the ribs, then the back of your chest. Exhales as you squeeze your belly muscles, slowly push your air out. When you find yourself balanced, come back up onto your palms, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, then inhale, reach your left leg up and over you, bending your knee and opening your hip. As you exhale, keep the hip open and straighten your leg, then slowly bring that left leg down. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, hop or walk to the top of your mat, rolling onto your back, keeping your knees into your chest. Take an inhale, bring your knees in towards your armpits, out wide, then back into touch. Then move in the opposite direction. One full hip circle, knees come out and back in. Wrapping your arms around your shins, bring your forehead to your knees, squeeze your toes like you're making fists with your feet. Take a slow, deep inhale. And as you exhale, release. Final Shavasana. Legs and arms can come out as wide as you like. Release your breath, relax your body, and enjoy your sensations. Namaste.